Hey y'all, this is David, the Georgia photographer, and today I'm going to give you the details on a piece of equipment I added to my XT3 that will improve my street photography experience. Okay, let's just get right into this. The XT3 is pretty much my favorite street photography camera, okay? I love to shoot this camera when I go to Chattanooga or wherever to shoot street photography because of the interaction with the camera and with the results it produces, just to be honest. The camera runs all day. Since I run the battery grip, I can get a full day's use without worrying about carrying the batteries in my pockets. They're all in the camera. If I top them off the night before, I don't worry about running out of battery. It'll run all day just fine. As of late, I've been using the kit lens more and more, and the kit lens is producing phenomenal results for me. I really like the results this lens gives me. It's sharp, it's fast, the autofocus is insane. It all just works. Now, I do love my vintage glass, and my camera bag in the house is full of vintage lenses. Matter of fact, I have yet to buy another Fujinon lens for this camera, and I've had it over a year now. That's how much I like my vintage lenses. I have been, as of late, looking around, and Max pointed me to it, and I done a little bit of reading, and I'm probably gonna get that 50mm f2 in the not too distant future, because it looks like it would pretty much be the cat's meow for the street photography I shoot with this camera. What I've added to the camera is the SpiderHolster Spider Lite. This is the one for mirrorless cameras. It comes with this little magazine that is a belt clip, okay? And it has the holster, which has an integral Arca Swiss plate built into it, okay? It has a 1/4 stud in the base where you lock it on the camera, and it has this stud to hang it on your belt. And when you put it on your belt, it hangs naturally against the body in such a way that it doesn't bounce. It doesn't bounce, it doesn't bind, it doesn't put tension on things, and it comes out real easy. It won't come out in the inverted condition. You ring it up and it slides right out. And also the magazine has this throw lever, which is a lock, and it won't come out. I seen a friend of mine who came up from Florida to an event with us, and he had these, and it really impressed me at how freeing it was. I've noticed I'll wear my strap. That's what these little tabs are. They're for my Peak Design straps, because I really like their camera strap. And I've noticed to pull the camera strap up enough that the camera doesn't bounce against my belt buckle, it winds up hanging on stuff. It's kind of limiting. So what I want to do is, when I shoot street, I want to liberate myself of the camera strap while I'm shooting. But I also want to be hands-free while I'm maybe getting out a lens or buying a drink at the store. And this looks to be the ticket. I can drop it in there, and it won't hang against the body like that. It hangs. It doesn't look like it would hang naturally because of the position of this, but when it's on the body, it hangs very comfortably. So I'm really excited to try this out. And they've got this thing at a really odd angle. You can see it's pitched this way and this way slightly from the base. The base isn't square, that peg isn't square to the camera at all. It's in a really unique angle, and it's to position that camera so that it doesn't bind while you're wearing it. So I'm looking forward to running this probably next week when I go do some street photography. What 2019 has been for me is my year of self-discovery. What kind of photographer am I? I'm basically an artist, is what it boils down to. So I'm gonna try and start working that basically style into my videos going forward, because up to this point it's been lens reviews and a little bit of tutorial stuff and a lot of vlogging. Based on what I've done all year long, I have figured out I like the close in landscape style stuff, you know, where it's like a scene, not a vista, if that makes sense. I'm not so much into the large sunrise, sunset photos as I am a waterfall or a stream, or maybe an early morning with the sun rays coming through the trees. I like that sort of thing. That sort of landscape slash nature, whatever, is really interesting to me. And I didn't really photograph any songbirds this year. I did it one time, I think. I enjoy that some. I'm not gonna go and buy a bunch of camouflage and buy a 600mm f4 and camo tape it and all of this and build a blind down next to the water so I can photograph some bird flying across the water. Just not into that. What I am into is street photography and capturing the world around me, if that makes sense. That's the kind of photography I enjoy. So going forward, I'm gonna kind of dial in on that more, if that makes sense. And this XT3 will be a part of that mission, okay? I'm not getting rid of it. I really enjoy this community that you have allowed me to become a part of. So with that, I appreciate you guys watching. Get your camera out and go take a picture with it, all right? We'll see y'all later. I think he's done now. We'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.